Hello Aquarius, welcome to Clegent Tarot. We will be doing your August monthly reading today. This is a general reading, may or may not resonate with you. Please take what works for you and leave out the rest. We will be drawing 4 cards, one for the overall energy for the month, another one for the blockages or challenges that may come your way. Third will be for advice from spirit or universe, and fourth will be the outcome should we take the advice. So let's get started with your overall energy for the month of August, Aquarius. Okay, we have Knight of Swords as your overall energy for the month. This is a very fast moving energy. It's like some major information or change coming in suddenly, unexpectedly. This may be from someone either elder in your family, or this may be some communication coming in from your bosses at the workplace. So be careful when you have this energy with any kind of contracts and all, but there will be a lot of sudden changes coming in the month of August for you. So let's see what these changes are as we clarify. But for now, I'm going to pull the energy for you in terms of what is your blockage for the month, Aquarius. So you get Seven of Wands as the blocking energy. So at times when we have Seven of Wands as a challenge that we have to work on, it can be that you have to put your foot down or take a higher ground or lead in certain situations, and that this is out of your comfort zone. Probably you generally might be the quiet worker, closing things, not very keen on taking the center stage and leading things. So that's the kind of energy I'm getting here. We will clarify this and see what the situation is for you. This may be different for different people. In your advice, let's see what's your advice, Aquarius, for this month. In your advice, you have the Two of Wands. Something that needs action. You have been planning, thinking something, but universe is telling you to now take action and not delay things further, right? You might have had a plan for a long while but not acted on it, just because you feel you need to move away from a place where you are comfortable, or it might mean leaving behind some people. So whatever be it, what universe is saying is it's time. And with that Knight of Swords together, this is an energy that you need to take action here. You may not have too much time to delay or think about it. Yeah. So let's look at the outcome for this month for you. Outcome is the Four of Swords. So once you have done and taken that action, and things are going to happen real quick for you, and the cycle will close very quickly, you will want to retreat and take some time off for yourself. Most probably the whole fast pace of things will make you feel a little drained, and you will want to take some time to yourself. That's what I'm getting, Aquarius, for you. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords and see what this fast communication and change is coming across for you in this month. Interesting. We have the Knight of Cups. It's like an offer for those of you looking for a relationship or love. This can be your soulmate or partner coming in. This might be someone who has it can be someone who's an air sign, can be another Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. It can also be a Capricorn. I read Knight of Swords as a Capricorn. And for those not looking for love in general, it's more like if you are in a situation, say at work, a project comes up with very steep deadlines and you have to deliver in 2 weeks, or something like that. So don't feel pushed to the corner or too hassled with it. When that comes, support or people to help you do it will also flow. The Knight of Cups at times can be an offer of support, or someone coming and offering help also. So for those of you beyond love situations, it can be if you have something sudden that pops onto you. For those who are at home, it can be you suddenly hear of some relatives coming over the weekend, and you are like, like, how do I get my house ready for it? And so don't fret, don't get flustered with it. You have rest of your family to help you, right? So things like that, the situation like those, this will be different for everyone. I'm just sharing some examples to help you understand the energy here. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So I think the challenge is of taking the higher ground or putting your foot down is taking a position of resistance, right? What you might need help with, Aquarius, is having a clear view of thinking very logically, cutting out any emotions or baggages, not worrying about how people will be impacted, but taking the stand towards what is right and doing that. Your challenge is that when you have to put yourself in that position, you're worried about how people will feel. uh, Stay away from getting stuck in that thought. You have to do what you have to do here. For the Two of Wands, we get the Lovers. For those of you seeking a relationship, there definitely is a long-term relationship coming in. Its advice is to take that leap of faith for the person coming in. For others, it's a crossroad. Two of Wands itself is a card where you need to take a leap of faith. The Lovers is a card of being at a crossway and taking a decision or a new path. The advice is to leap into that and be assured that this new beginning will lead to a positive place. The universe is supporting you. There's nothing to be worried about here, right? Let's clarify the Four of Swords here. Okay, we have a lot of cards. I can't take all of them. We have the Five of Pentacles here. Let me draw one more since so many had popped out. The Devil. So Aquarius, with everything done, I think with so many fast changes, you are seeking rest, but be a little wary of not getting into that place of locking yourself out while you go into that Four of Swords energy to rest and go within to cope up with all the energy that's gone around here. Do not lock yourself out. This card generally is about feeling left alone, but if you see, there's the key to open the door and move in, right? So the action or decision is completely with you. And Devil often talks about self-sabotage or repetitive cycles where we keep going into the same loop without solving the problem, and it's an indicator of toxic cycles, right? So be a little careful when you probably go into a recovery zone retreat to catch up on your breath at the probably towards the end of the month, or whenever things get a little too overwhelming for you. Remember to come out of it and not kind of get lost within yourself. That's the message for you this month, Aquarius. Let's pull an oracle card from the Keepers of the Light and see what the message is for you there. Okay, so we have Joan of the Arc for you. Voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. See, exactly what we were talking about here with the Seven of Wands. Do not worry about how your decision impacts others, what others will feel. Speak what is right, stand for what is right, and focus on what is at hand. So that's all we have for you today, Aquarius. Let me know if you like the reading in the comments below. Do like, subscribe to help the channel grow, and to help me get new readings to you more easily. And that's all I have today. Thank you for listening in, and have a nice day. Bye.